Okay, are we back? As soon as I hit that thing, my internet seems to have gone out. That was fun. Okay, let's watch that again.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
So, pre-recorded messages. I'm just going to switch it to 1 there, so maybe that shows up when we go in there. Obviously, it's the one that sets this, but I'm going to go for a walk here. That's what I thought. Let me switch this thing over here. I don't know that this is important in any way. Hey, Caleb. Take that though. Still got the page. Yeah, I do. Okay.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
Follows me. Yeah, so this is like a sacrifice table where you put stuff on it, and then I think it collects there for Akinar. And they tried to be gods to the tree people. Okay, I need to get back down there. Close the door. And now we go back down. Now I have to go take this back to Myst. Okay, another thing I need to find is the code for the fireplace. Maybe that is what they tell me. So, we need this to go back to this. And I need to swap. No, come on. Oh my god, come on. There. Now it's going back that way. Okay. So now all I should have to do is swap that one. Next time I want to go back up the tree. It's kind of... Let me get out of here. There we go. What? What are you... There. Forward?
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Akbar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Akhenaten has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akhenaten's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and my son.
Oh no, no, no. Damn it.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly...
Sorry, it's starting over.
My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my...
He talks so slow.
Akhenaten is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Akhenaten has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father
Speed it
was
up,
always watchful of our
serious.
exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. that when we came of age, he gave us
I'm only listening because I'm
unbridled
pretty sure he's going to have a clue.
access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Aknar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, entrapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. In this library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released, and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will meet face to face.
Okay, yeah. So that was the clue we were waiting on there. $158. That's what he said, right? 158. Okay, this one I need to write down here. Let's see, that one, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5. 2. Okay, back up to here. There in the middle. And then let's see, space over to here. Go like that. 2, 3, 4. All right. That is it. Ooh, okay. So, I guess we'll go right back to it. And by right back to it, I mean we're going to have to play with the Steam again. And then, of course, before we even do that, we'll go out and try and unlock the podium one. Right, so we got to get that thing back up. Those are clouds. It looked like smoke for a minute there. Okay. That ought to be enough. Don't close, please. Just give this a wait. There we go. I feel like there could have been a better way to handle getting down here, but I guess after all, he did say he deliberately hid all these things. Can I have my controls, please? Thank you. Okay. So, we just have to swap the light back, or not the light, the switch, the water. Back up here, grab the blue page. And we'll get told the same thing. Have to sit through Akinar's speech, hopefully not twice. I need to... Grab the blue page, grab the blue page, there we go. And make our way back home. And at least in this age, it looks like the dawn is coming, unless we're just above the cloud line or something. So now that should be diverting back to the exit tree. Okay, get ready for another long-winded speech. This time from the other crazy one. Crazier one. Oh.
Hello, I'm Akinah. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Sirius began to lust for riches. He stole from the Aegis Mist. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the Aegis Mist, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother hated him. And then Sirius began to destroy the Aegis of Mist. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. Completely destroyed all but 4 of the Aegis. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Sirius also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the Aegis. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Sirius dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Sirius did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. Do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Okay. So, the fireplace. Let me drop a save here. Literally drop a save. Just drag and drop the save. Because we're about to hit a crossroads here. Go a little bit. There we go. That. Yes, they are both highly untrustworthy. So these are the final pages, and here's the green book we were told not to touch.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I feel you've met my son, Sirius and Achenar. red and blue books on Mist Island in my library. My library contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of mist. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Okay, so I'm gonna close the book before I do something stupid. You have the ability to trap yourself with him by touching that without having the missing page. I think the missing page is what those clues were pointing towards here. Let's see, so that clue said the switch by the dock. What we need. There it is, right there. There, okay, now got it. Yeah, so it turns out that both Cirrus and Achenar are indeed evil. And if we return a page to either one of them, we will basically swap them places. Those are the bad endings. There are 3 bad endings. Like I said, the third one being that we can accidentally trap ourselves in Dunny with Atris. Let's go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to drop another save here just at the end, just in case we want to try those other endings. But anyway. Well, would be able to get the last one.
Have you found the missing page?
Let's go for a look here. Very, very dark. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. The guy put his own face in a mosaic. He does have a little bit of an ego, his character. guess we're... That's cool. This must be for... Maybe I misremember it. I don't think this was a 3D model in the original game. I think this was just a video capture. So it was kind of like the hologram where it would just follow you, but anyway.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page? Ah. Give it to me. Give me the page. You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
So do we just wait here, or do I follow him? Can't do anything.
It is done. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my radiant cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage. Oh, reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Mist. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope your explorations are satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
Is that it?
Oh, and one more favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point,